Good morning, San Antonio and the surrounding areas. You know who you are.
London, Japan, and Poti.
Look at you. All right. Well, everybody, good morning. And again, thank you. Happy Tuesday. I am with, I know you're probably thinking, hey, that's not Vanessa, and then clicking off. But don't do that just yet because we have a very special co-host. It's my wonderful, dear, beautiful wife, Lynette Rodriguez.
Yay!
Yes.
Good morning, guys.
Kudos. Kudos, everybody. Yes, she's here. Back by popular demand, this is the segment we call Live with the Wife. And I like to call this segment, let's try not to get in trouble today. Let it not be a long ride home back to Floresville. That's what this is
That
called.
is a long ride.
That is a long ride. Let me tell you.
And you're stuck.
I know.
You can't go anywhere.
I can't.
You want to get home.
I'm not
You're
even
gonna have to just
driving.
listen to it.
I can't. I'm not even driving. She's done. I'm like, I gotta hear everything in the car. No, but anyway, every husband out there understands and knows what I just said right now. When they have no room to say nothing, they know they messed up.
And no leg to stand on.
And no leg to stand on, no eye to look out of. I mean, they know what I'm talking about. And this is again, you don't know what's going to come out of this lady's mouth because she speaks her mind. There's no filter with her. She doesn't know television. She doesn't know, hey, this is like acting kind of. She just says it like it is. Like, I never liked your mom. No, don't say that.
I would never say
I
that.
never would say that. As hypothetical,
Choose a different example.
Yes, that's right. So, yeah, a different example, right. So, again, thank you so much for filling in for Vanessa. Vanessa had to do she had a personal issue she had to take care of. So we're going to be having her back hopefully next week. Because tomorrow we will not be having a show. I will be having my eye surgery. Thank God.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm so
Let's
excited.
hope this is it.
Hopefully this will be the one. I don't have to worry about this visual. I mean, all I'm seeing right now, guys, silhouette. I haven't seen my face in about, I barely saw it the other day, and I saw that, man, I kid you not, it freaked me out because I had a really good day, and it was after I had the injection in my eye, so a little bit of the haze went away, and I could see my reflection in the mirror, like if I was like this close, you know? I'm looking, and I was going to kind of color my little beard right here. Man, I looked at it, it was all white. I looked like Papa Smurf. I'm like... I said, what? Are you kidding me? So tomorrow...
I didn't think there was much of a change.
No?
No, I thought it was, I really didn't think.
Do you like the gray?
I like the gray.
Yeah?
It's distinguishing.
Distinguishing.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Distinguishing. Well, guess what, guys?
It
Today...
definitely distinguishes you from other people.
Thank you. Wait, what? Anyway.
Nothing. That's a compliment, my love. It's a compliment.
Today we're playing a little game called the Not So Newlywed Game. We have been married for 25 years. We're going to find out how much we really know about each other. And you're going to be able to partake in this kind of.
I think I
They're
know
a great
you
audience
better.
member. You think you know me better?
I think I know you
I think
better.
I know
than
you
me.
better. No, I think I know you better.
No, I don't
in
think
25
so.
years.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
We're about to find out.
Yeah.
So if you don't.
Are we going to make it to 26?
We're going to find out. So, as every married couple out there, we have our ups, we have our downs. I've never met a married couple that's perfect. Okay? And for all you folks that look at Facebook and think that's the truth, all you folks out there.
We can
that
wish,
we
can hope, we can,
that's fantasy land right there. I'm telling you. Because
I just want you to know what a hammer is.
No. That's fantasy land. Oh, he built her a house. Good for him. I tell you right now, they got the perfect marriage. No, they don't. You know why? Because they're not posting the bad stuff on. You will never know on Facebook when I'm having a bad day. You'll never know because I don't post it because I can't see right now. But when I can,
think you post it, but you kind of do like a little roundabout, undercut. It's a
roundabout undercut.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, you do. Yeah. For
Okay.
those of you out there, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I remember you posting that. I'm not
I did.
perfect.
I posted that. You're right. Because I wanted everyone to know I'm not perfect. I have some folks out there that
Okay,
like.
everybody knows.
I
you're
don't
not
want them to
perfect.
think that I'm like this perfect
I think
person.
everybody already knows that.
I think so too. I think so too.
I'm not perfect either.
I'm not perfect for a lot of people, but I'm perfect for you.
You are.
There you go. I love it. I love it. So anyway, I gotta share something with you though. It's a little story. I'm gonna make it quick, and I know I've told it before, but I gotta tell it again. I used to do this gig with Margaret Mireles. She used to hire us for this. It was a nonprofit that they had that they would give scholarships away for her husband's scholarship fund, I believe it was. And Mr. Mireles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they hired me every year for. It was right before COVID. It was for to host their not so newlywed game. They had local celebrities like Chief McManus,
Yeah.
Jesse James Leija, Sean Elliott,
Yeah.
and one day there was we were there, and it came down to a question, and it was between us. We were playing that one year. It was us against Sean Elliott and his wife.
You missed the part that led to us even being on the show.
Okay. So let me go back to
I
the.
think that's important
Okay, so
because we weren't participants.
we're not.
Cleto was
I was
just
the
a
host, and I love being the host. Huh? What?
3 more minutes.
Oh, I
was-
almost. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm
I'm sitting in the audience.
My wife's in the audience, and I'm the host, and I said the question was to everybody, what is your biggest pet peeve about your spouse? And my wife, I mean, everybody's saying their question, right? And I said, it's kind of, I go, my wife's right here in the front row. Let me ask, hey, I'm just kind of curious, what's the biggest pet peeve about me what's the biggest pet peeve about me? Without skipping a beat, without missing a moment, she goes, picking up your dirty underwear.
I couldn't wait to say it. It was like I wish he would ask me.
I was like, what
And sure
in
enough,
the
he did.
world? In front of everybody, she
I was
says
ready
that.
to tell it. I was ready to tell it
See what
because
I
I'm
mean?
tired. I was tired of picking up your dirty toys. I mean,
See?
it's just like the teenagers. The hamper's right there, and they dropped it right on the floor next to it.
In front of 500 people, she says out loud, picking up your dirty toilet. Everybody laughs. Everybody goes crazy.
That's it, y'all.
The lady, Margaret says, next year, y'all are on. So that's what we got on the show the following year. The next year, we're there. You might want to tag Margaret so you can see this. So we actually, I tell we're contestants. So it comes down to us and Sean Elliott and his wife. And whoever gets this, if we get this question right, we win $1,000 for our charity, our nonprofit, which was Humor for Heroes. Well, the question was to Lynette, what actress would your husband say you look like? When I heard that question from the host, and this is because my wife doesn't know any social media, any cultural movies, books, actors, nothing.
No.
Nada.
Singers, no.
Nothing. She doesn't know any of that.
No.
So she says, when I heard the question, I looked over at Sean Elliott. I said, I hope you enjoy the money. I hope your nonprofit enjoys the money. He goes, Cleto, you have to answer. I look at my wife and I said, babe, she might know or she might not. I said, I'm going to say Salma Hayek. She looks like Salma Hayek. I'm going to say that. Salma Hayek. She might know or she might not. And the host goes, Salma Hayek. No. We asked your wife, what actress would your husband say you look like? And your wife said, Angelina Jolie. Hold on, it gets better. I said, Angelina Jolie. I go, what? So then we're in the car and we're driving home, and I'm upset. And my wife goes, "Why are you so mad?" I said, "Angelina Jolie? Where do you get Angelina Jolie?" She says this. "Well, that's the only one I can remember from Pretty Woman." That's Julia Roberts. I said, "Where do you get Julia Roberts?" So that's what I dealt with on that one. So
You want me to do roll call?
let's do a quick roll call, and then we'll go ahead and go to the show, go to the game.
All right. Who was it? Good morning, beautiful people. Who said that? Let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to do this from my computer. Oh, Leo Garza.
Good morning,
said,
Leo.
Good morning,
How you
beautiful
doing, brother?
people. Hope everyone is doing well. Valerie Romo. Good morning, everyone. And Anna Sandoval said good morning.
Hey, Leo's a pastor. Leo, we may need you to bless us after this little segment we're about
You
to
know
do.
what Leo said? He said, "Impossible, Cleto. You live in trouble."
That's right. That's true.
He already knows you.
That's so true. That is so true.
Angel Hernandez Rivera said, "Cleto Rodriguez is not perfect, but Lynette is perfect for Cleto."
Ah, I love that. There you
Michael
go. Angel.
Flores said, "Good morning, my friends."
Good morning, Michael.
And who
Michael Flores in the
else?
house, everybody.
That was it.
All right. Well, here you go. Valerie Romo.
Oh, Pepe's Tacos.
Pepe's. How you doing, Pepe's? And again, guys, we're going live from Mia's Mexican Grill, right off of 1604 and Bandera. And we're going to be showcasing a little later the foodie shot. Not booty shot, foodie shot.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons he wanted us to be out here this month.
Yes, for
because
Fiesta.
They offer a lot of the foods that are
Fiesta
sold.
foods. Yeah, if you can't make it to Fiesta, you can make it here, and they got some of the Fiesta
Yeah,
foods,
don't stand in line at Fiesta events.
That's right.
Just come over here.
Come over here. That's it.
And get their good margaritas.
And their margarita, the truth serum.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact,
yeah,
I'm telling you right
now. We told
now.
that story last time.
We did. So, okay, Valerie Romo is going to be our host today, and she's going to come on here right now. I'm going to go ahead and leave my microphone for Valerie. I'm going to step out.
How many questions are we getting?
I think it's 6.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And I'm going to leave my IFB so I don't cheat. Okay. So
yeah, leave it here because you can't hear how I'm answering it. That's unfair.
Right
there's already an unfair advantage because you know what the questions are. I don't.
So Valerie, come on over here, and I'm going to step out, and then I'll be back. Michael, you come get me when that's done.
Oh, that's a different game. Here you go. Hey, Val.
Hola. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
All right. So
I'm gonna
what are my
pull up-
questions? I'll
I'm
write
gonna-
my answers down.
I'm going to pull up my questions right now off my phone. I'm going to start off with, let's see if Marty had added some to, okay. I wasn't ready. All right. Who would you say your husband would say is your hall pass? If he gave you a hall pass, who would it be?
Oh,
who would he say it is? Who would your hall pass
who would
be?
he say? My hall passes?
Yeah.
Is it, what's his name? Jason Momoa? Is that how you spell it? Jason Momoa. Okay.
All right.
Got it.
Who would you say is your husband's hall pass?
Oh, what's her name? There's one that he said, but he.
Producer, where are you?
What's the one that played Selena? Jennifer Lopez. So he really liked her, and I think he likes her curves more than anything. But then she did something out in the public, and he didn't like her after all.
Right. So now we got to.
I'm gonna give my go-to answer, Angelina Jolie. Okay.
I love it. Okay, if your house was on fire and everyone is okay, and outside already, out of that harm's way, what is one thing that your husband would go back in the house for?
What would he go back in the house for? Probably his Texans jersey.
Not any important documents, but his Texan jersey.
No,
He
I
needs
think
that.
he would go for his Texans jersey. I think he would also like to go for the TV, but it's too big and he wouldn't be able to carry it by himself down the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right. The next question is, what is your biggest pet peeve about your husband?
Let me see. I can only name one.
Right, the top. Pick the one that's the topic. He ain't my husband, but my issue is he's too easy like Sunday morning. No, just kidding.
He doesn't clean up after himself.
That's
think
usually
that's what-
the case.
Yeah,
That's
doesn't
usually
pick up
the
his
case.
plate, or if he spills food, it stays there. Okay, I'm gonna say doesn't clean up after himself.
All right. The
Now
next-
everybody's gonna know he doesn't clean up after himself.
They will today. They sure will today. While you're writing that, I'm going to ask you the next question.
Okay.
What is your husband's favorite movie of all time?
I know there's one. I can't remember. They talk about it when they were teenagers. It's that one they can recite the whole movie.
Like The Outsiders?
Yeah, no, not The Outsiders. What is it called? No,
Somewhere
not
around that
Goodfellas.
Goodsiders era, right?
They're-
Like, some movies that are from that era.
How does it go? We come out and play. Which movie is that from?
Oh, the Warriors?
The Warriors.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm like, producer,
Yeah.
you're not helping us on trivia here.
Okay, where's Marty at?
Okay.
All right. What is your husband's love language?
I do know this. Words of affirmation.
Nice. I like that answer. I'm going to ask one last question because I think we're getting ready for a commercial.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is your husband's favorite movie of all time? I already read that one,
Yeah.
didn't I? All right. Let me see if Madi had added to that because I think she did. Okay, what is your favorite thing? What will he say is your favorite thing to eat?
My favorite
Yeah.
thing? What will he say is my favorite thing to
Yes.
eat? I think he'll say enchiladas, even though that's not what it is.
Okay.
But I think he'll say enchiladas.
We did.
Yeah, we did that one.
We did. We did. Okay.
Oh, what Cleto would say my love language would be? Acts of service.
You're gonna have to remember that one, Madi, because I'm going down my list.
Okay. Okay.
Do we have time for any more, or we need a
No.
commercial? No, we're
Yeah,
done.
commercial.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
What is your favorite song?
My
What will he
favorite
say your
song?
favorite song is?
my favorite song? I don't know.
Okay, let's not answer that one.
No.
Let's skip it.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing to do? What will he say your favorite thing to do is?
Gardening.
Nice. I like that. All right. So we're done with Lynette for now for a little bit. We're going to bring Cleto on and ask him for questions after we come back from commercial.
Oh. Commercial.
Yeah, we're still on.
Now she can
That time of year again, time to review, enroll, and ask questions about your health insurance. AHIA is here to help you navigate all your options stress-free.
Look, I'm no insurance expert, but I do know one thing. If you're calling your cousin Chewy for insurance advice, you're doing it all wrong.
He is dedicated to serving San Antonio with personalized care. Contact him Local service, real people, trusted expertise.
Hey, if you're looking for a house and you're looking to get out of your house, we have the right person for you. Margaret Sandoval, our very own realtor. You want to give her a call. She works very, very hard to go ahead and find you the best deal you want. That you're looking for economy, if you're looking for, space, if you're looking for just a place of your own that you can just make brand new memories in, she's got you covered. All you have to do is give her a call. She will work day and night to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. Not only that, but do it at a highest standard, meaning finding you the most economical house and get you that's on the market today and get you the best deal. So give Margaret Sandoval a call today. She's waiting by the phone. Thanks.
Hi.
Hola.
Hey,
we're back.
All right, everybody. I'm
right.
back.
You ready?
I'm back. So let's do this.
So what did you do while you were gone?
I was over there talking to the waiter, and I kid you not. And then I met another gentleman that wants me to come on his radio talk show. He saw me, and I was talking to him. So he channel 90.1 KSYM from Sac.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
he wants me to come on and talk sports with him for a while.
Nice.
I got his card, so
That'll be fun.
I'll get with you, Valerie, and so he was pretty cool. And then, but I'm talking to him, but I kind of stopped because I kept hearing. I can only imagine. I can only imagine.
Lydia and
Right.
Sylvia just showed up.
So I'm gonna only imagine what they're saying.
All right,
Okay.
so
All right, let's do this.
are we ready for the first question?
What are you doing?
I'm going to repeat the questions I asked you to
What's
him,
this
and
here
he's
for?
going to see if.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Who would?
What?
Yes, now. Let me read this. Who would your husband say is your hall pass if he gave you one? Who would she choose?
Oh, who is her hall pass?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's his name? Jason Mamao or whatever.
She
Jason
guessed
Mamao?
it right.
You
All right.
told me.
Yeah. See, hold on. She sees this dude. Oh my God! Look at this. Oh.
Okay, it's not like that.
Yeah, it is.
I have to go to the other room.
I do that too, Cleto.
That Lydia.
Yes.
Jason Mamao.
All right. Are you ready for the next one?
I'm just, he has hair.
Who do you think Lynette said would be your hall pass?
Oh, my hall pass?
Yeah, if you got one. If you
Oh, I got one.
in
all
your
right.
dreams.
If I got one? Yeah, if I got one, that's right. I don't think I get one.
Every other.
I don't know who she thinks my hall pass is, but I think my hall pass would definitely be J-Lo. Hold on, time out. Now, hold on. I got 3 of them. So, I've had
Well,
this
only
thing-
one counts, and you
I know,
already
I
said
know.
the first one. Are you going to take her to third place?
I have this thing with Scarlett Johansson. I like Scarlett Johansson. And I just recently started this thing with Jessica Chastain. But J-Lo has always been the one. J-Lo.
She picked
J-Lo, I said, because I know he likes her curves.
But,
And
come on,
I
but.
said, but he was not happy with something she did in public, and he doesn't
Yeah,
like
she
her.
got married.
He doesn't like her anymore. So I think he likes Angelina Jolie. I said, oh, this is my go-to answer, Angelina Jolie.
Everything is Angelina Jolie. Who's your mailman? Angelina Jolie.
Pretty woman.
That's
Pretty
the only
woman.
That's the only one I can remember.
Yeah. No,
Besides J-Lo. I
it's
didn't even
J-Lo.
remember J-Lo's name.
Jennifer Lopez.
I know, I didn't remember.
She didn't remember her name. Okay,
Okay.
so are we ready for the next one?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so if your house were to be on fire, everybody's out, everybody's okay, but you had to go in to get one item.
Mhm.
What would that one item be?
My big screen TV.
You can't carry it out. It's too
I
heavy.
will
Pick
carry
something
it. I'll
else.
find a way to carry it. I'll find a way to carry it. Trust me.
Pick something else.
I'll strap it on my back. It's
I
either that or my golf club.
No, I said his Texans jersey.
But in defense to that, she said it would be his TV, but he can't carry it out by himself.
Yeah, my Texans jersey. Yeah. Or my Wimby jersey. Yeah. That's
Okay.
true.
I think. Let me see. What is your wife's biggest pet peeve about you? One, Cleto, just one.
My wife's.
You can only get one. You can only name
Yeah,
one.
just one? Just one.
One from the list.
One biggest pet peeve. Well, we already know she don't like me. She likes picking up my dirty underwear. I don't think it's that one.
Along the same lines.
Mike Flores says you're allowed to say lies.
No, he said along the same line.
Oh, let me step out of this shot.
Our biggest pet peeve, probably that. I don't even know where to begin. There's a long list of that one.
Okay, so if you could put it all together into one, what would that be?
I'm not a handyman.
You're not handy, Manny?
No, I'm not handyman.
No.
Do you want to show him? Lynette?
I said he doesn't clean up after himself.
Along those lines.
Yeah, everything has to do with cleaning with this one. This is Miss Fabuloso right here.
Like that.
Yeah.
All right. What would your wife say is your favorite movie?
What would my wife say is my favorite movie of all time?
Yeah.
All time.
There's a movie that I saw just the other day, and I told her it reminds me a lot of her and me. I love any of the Rocky movies, but it would be Rocky 2, Rocky 3. But Rocky 3 is the one that reminds me a lot of her, because she's when the part where he's like, "What do you want from me, Adrian?" You know, you want to hear I'm scared? I'm scared. You know, that's if she, yeah, fighter. And she just kept on. So I'd say Rocky.
You have so many favorite movies.
I do. I actually do. It's
You
kind of
like
hard.
all the gangster movies.
The Casino, Goodfellas,
Scarface,
Godfather, Godfather.
Godfather.
I'm just stumped on.
I would
I'm
say-
just stumped
I would
on
say- I would say
Rocky.
I
Rocky.
said the Warriors.
That's a good one.
Oh, the Warriors. Yeah.
I started-
Ah, that's a good one.
All right. So
It's only got one right?
I think so.
Yeah, Mamon.
No.
That's Mamon.
Jason
Mamon
Momoa.
is the
Yeah.
only one you got
Yeah, that's
right.
the only one
Jason
so far.
Momoa.
You don't
The
know.
only one so
You don't
far.
know your wife, sir.
Wow.
What is what would Lynette say is your love language?
What would Lynette say is my love language?
Yeah.
Well, my love language is acts of service and words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation.
Woo!
This is not your love language.
Words of affirmation is definitely my
Yeah,
love language.
not your
Yes.
acts of service. No.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, so you got that one and that one. You got two.
I got two. All right. Woo-hoo.
All right. So let's see if you know Lynette. What would she say you would think is her favorite thing to eat?
Oh, that's easy. Bread.
Bring on the carbs.
Bread. She loves bread.
I do love
She could
bread.
get some Bill Miller's, the big roll,
Me too.
and just a little thing of butter.
And
Sauce.
Bonos. Yep. Yep.
And she's happy as a clam.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, on the way home too. I don't even wait.
With
to-
the
She
French
didn't wait to
loaf.
get home.
I said enchiladas. But that's not what I like to eat. But I just thought that's what you thought I liked.
Yeah. But bread is
Bread,
your thing.
bread.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Okay. What would your wife's love language be?
My
What
wife's
would
love
your
language?
wife say that you think is her love
I
language?
know that's acts of service.
to eat. Yes. You got
Yay.
three, my love. You got three.
All right. Name one thing that you think Lynette likes to do,
Oh,
or her favorite thing to do.
one of her favorite things to do is, oh man, she likes to do a lot of stuff.
What is something she likes to do that maybe is like relaxing? Maybe.
It's probably gardening.
There it is. I love it. That was good. That was good.
Come back. Yes.
My turn?
Yes. Now it's your turn.
All right.
All right, baby cakes. Let me let you go.
All right. I'll put them both on. Are you there, Marty? Can you hear me?
All right.
All right.
Okay, let's see.
So what we were doing obviously is writing them down. Do you want to write your answers
I'll
down?
write my
Okay.
This guy's mic right there.
Oh, your mic. It's in there. Put it on. I don't want to get it. Oh wait, it's right here. Sorry. I didn't know you couldn't see.
Got it.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize.
I didn't know I
It
couldn't
was right
see.
there in front of your face. I'm sorry.
Right there in front of your face. Where?
All right. Let's see.
All right.
Okay, so what do you think that your wife would say if she could change your appearance? What would that one thing be?
Oh. Am I telling you the answers or no?
Yeah.
Well, kind of, because you wrote the questions.
My wife wishes if she could change an appearance on me, it's either going to be lose my stomach or, but I have to go with she wishes I had a jawline. Yeah.
All right.
She wishes
all
I had
right.
a jawline.
That's a good answer.
Okay.
All right.
I hope you guys are having a good time and enjoying this. It's good. Live with the wife segment.
Who would you say your wife thinks you look like? Tom Cruise, Keanu Reeves, or Johnny Depp?
Come on. You know. Who's? Oh, we got to give a shout out to
I'm
Aaron.
not finding any.
Aaron, happy
What's that?
birthday, buddy. Hope you have a good day. Stay, remember, most important thing, stay in school and eat chocolate cake at school. It's pretty good.
All right. What is Lynette's favorite song?
Favorite song?
Yeah.
Dude.
Something that she gets in the car and probably has it on repeat, replay.
Oh, man.
Put it back on. You're in the car with her all the time.
Yeah,
Y'all
no.
listen to songs.
She listens to a lot of Christian
I know.
music, so I'll probably go put that.
Yeah.
I'll put that.
Leave it broad.
Okay.
All right. Do you think you know what Lynette's favorite movie is?
Yes, I do. It's The Green Mile.
Oh.
I like that one.
Boss. Like some cornbread. I love that scene. Okay.
All right. So, same question to you. The house is on fire.
Ooh.
Everybody's out and okay. What do you think Lynette would go in for? She's not going to get your TV out.
Lynette would probably go in and get her Bible.
Okay.
I think that's
I love
it.
that answer.
I think she'll get that one.
Let me see.
It wouldn't be anything of mine, I can tell you that.
So, what do you think Lynette would say is your favorite food?
My favorite food?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I know. Look at that. I know that one.
Oh, spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Okay.
It's got to be spaghetti.
All right.
How you spell spaghetti?
Spaghetti.
H-T. How you spell it?
S-P-A.
G-E what? Anybody know how spaghetti?
All right. Are you ready for the next question?
Yeah.
If you
Hold
gave
on. I'm just gonna put that. Okay.
if you gave Lynette a hall pass,
Yes.
who would she choose? Who do you think she would choose?
All right, Jason Momoa.
Oh, we already did that
Yeah,
one.
we did
It's
that
kind of
one.
hard to ask these same
Yeah,
questions
yeah,
because
yeah.
y'all were here together for the answers.
Yeah.
Give me something good, Mari. I'm looking at the questions. All right, what is your wife's biggest pet peeve?
About what's my biggest
Hers.
pet peeve about her?
Yeah.
She thinks she's always right.
You're gonna have
Did
to
you know
write
that?
that there
I was gonna say that.
so that when you get in trouble.
All right. Yeah, so
All right, ask me one more question, Mari. So I can give me a question, Mari.
you ready? Don't forget Lynette.
Let me see one of those.
What would Lynette's perfect day look like? 3 things.
What's that?
Lynette's perfect day. 3. You can write 3 things.
Her perfect date?
No, her perfect day. Her perfect day.
Perfect day.
Like something that would make her day.
Oh, her perfect day would be going to the beach.
Okay.
Yeah. That's her perfect day.
All right. I guess we've
Yeah.
asked you enough questions. We're gonna bring Lynette back
Okay.
and see how she answers and sees the silliness you have come up with.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, take a commercial.
Do you want me to do the?
Are you doing a roll call?
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, let's do a roll call.
All right. Let me get in because you know how we have to refresh. So did we do any of them already?
I can't hear what she's saying.
All right.
I'm back.
Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna skip
back.
all the way down to
Okay, go.
Raymond Flores says good morning. Pepe's Taco and Salsa says morning.
Good morning.
Rocky Lopez is watching.
Very
Chris,
nice, Rocky.
Chris Charles says good morning and many blessings.
Nick Charles, thank you, buddy.
Manuel Vela says he's here at Mia's too.
All right, man.
Where are you, Manuel?
Cool.
Lydia says hi, mi hermosos.
Aww, Lydia.
Michael is watching, Anna's watching, Rocky Lopez is watching, and I think we got all of the. I think I got them all.
Okay. Cool. So what time is it right now? Is it time for
10:38.
Okay.
Valerie Sanchez answered one of your
You want to go to
questions.
commercial?
Yeah, you want to do a
And then
commercial?
we'll come back and do the answers. So let's go to commercial right now, and then we'll come back.
I was like,
If you want the best movie experience, you have to go to City Base Cinema. It is my theater, and I want to invite each and every one of you to come on out. Not only they make you feel welcome, they treat you like family. Brad Smith and the crew really know how to do it right. If you want that state-of-the-art experience in a movie with the surround sound, you want to go to City Base Cinema. They got reclining chairs, right? I mean, you got a comfortable experience all the way through. Not to mention a full-on bar right when you walk in as you're waiting for your movie. They got TVs so you can see a game or two. Also, they have a concession stand that you do not want to miss. It's like no other. They have your regular popcorn, nachos, and candy, but they also have barbacoa and Big Red, not to mention Takis, pizza, and corn dogs. So you want to make sure to get your snacks before, and a comfortable recliner and the state-of-the-art sound system. You are set. City Base Cinema. Don't go for your first time experience. If you have never been there, go check it out. It's my theater, and now it's yours.
All right, and we're back, everybody. We are here playing the Not So Newlywed game. My wife, Lynette.
we're having a fun time doing
We're
it
having
too.
a fun time here, and it's now my turn to your turn to answer
Okay.
some questions.
All right.
So
Let's see how well I know you.
I got 4 right from Lynette, so I know her pretty well out of what, 8 questions,
Yeah, I don't remember.
something like that.
So the question we asked was, if you could change one thing about Cleto's appearance, what would it be? One thing. Just one thing about his overall appearance.
Okay. His hair.
He said the jawline.
Yeah, my hair. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Oh, I thought it was a jawline.
No, because you got a beard, so.
It hides that. It hides that.
So the next question is, we asked Cleto, who would your wife say you look like? Tom Cruise, Keanu Reeves, or Johnny Depp? Who do you think he chose?
Can I get some more choices? Everybody else? Anyone else?
Can you see her?
One actor from
You gotta answer those. You gotta answer those.
y'all should have had other actors.
Those are closest. If I would have put Louis Litt, you would have put Louis Litt. So,
Yeah, bingo.
That's a better way of looking at it,
You gotta
producer.
pick which one of those do I look like the most?
I would have said Jack Black.
He wasn't on the list.
Very talented.
Okay, Keanu Reeves.
There we go.
Woo! Keanu Reeves, there you go.
Oh my God, Jack Black.
Jack Black.
Oh my God.
Nacho Libre. That's what we see you now. You're gonna have to dress up like Nacho Libre.
I love Tenacious D.
I do too.
I do not feel attractive right now at all.
You are
Jack
attractive.
Black.
I love you.
You're handsome to
Jack
your wife.
Black.
All right, so we asked Cleto what did he think your favorite song was, but obviously he picked a genre. So
Christian.
yeah,
There you go.
he couldn't think of a favorite song.
So wait, hold on. Which ones are the ones I got right? I mean, she got right.
She got them.
Keanu
This
Reeves
is the only one that
Oh,
she
yeah.
got wrong.
Okay, she
you
got that one
got
wrong.
two right.
She got this one right. I'll put those right.
2 out of 3.
What would Cleto say is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie?
Yeah,
Jeez.
we don't even watch movies. That's a hard question.
My favorite movie?
You've told me.
It would have to
Maybe something that
told me this
really
is
got
your
you.
favorite movie.
probably Pretty Woman.
The Warriors.
He said Green Mile.
No.
You've told me that was your favorite
No.
movie.
I like Pretty Woman.
Oh my
I
God.
like where he saves her at the
You know,
end.
Angelina.
Babe, those have to be your answers, even though kind of remember like that movie that they just already knew the answers. It doesn't matter what the question is, you already know.
That ain't us.
Pretty Woman and Angelina.
They not like
Jolie,
us.
Those are my go-to answers.
Who is the cleaning lady in The Wizard of Oz?
Angelina Jolie.
Who did you run into at Market Square?
Angelina Jolie. Yeah.
Where they're playing that trivia game and he's eating the wings.
Four Christmases.
4 Christmases. That's
Yeah.
right.
All right, so we asked Cleto.
Yeah.
We asked Cleto the same question. Your house is on fire. Everybody's out. Everybody's okay, but you have to run in for that last item. Just something that you have to go get. What are you gonna go get?
My bag of all my important documents, the birth certificates and social security cards and all that.
He said, your Bible.
It's not gonna burn.
He doesn't need it. It's not burning, but my birth certificate will.
It's on my app. On my phone. I almost said your charger.
My charger. Oh my gosh, my love.
If you could have a perfect day, how would that day look? Like, where would you go to relax?
A park.
He said you would like to go to the beach.
No, I'd rather go to a park.
Who is this woman? I'm like, go back and get my wife.
All right, what would you say that Cleto's biggest pet peeve with you is?
With me?
Yeah, like something that you do that is like, again?
I criticize things that he does.
I guess that could fall into the answer. He said she thinks she's always right.
Yeah.
He's right.
Now I don't know if this question. I don't know whose answer it is. Like how to ask the question because I can't remember what I asked. But I guess what would Cleto say you think is his favorite food?
His favorite food?
Oh yeah, my favorite meal.
Chinese.
Oh no! He said spaghetti.
No, that's not his favorite. That's what we
Did I ask it wrong?
This is when we don't have money.
Say, it goes back to the last question. She's
No.
right.
That is so true. It is Chinese. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb.
Like you always want to go to Ding Hao. You always want to go to Ding Hao.
Oh my gosh, I was so dumb. I'm like, it was
My
that.
love, golden what?
It used to be spaghetti, but now it was definitely golden wok or Ding Hao.
This was fun. I think we'll do it
Is that
again.
it?
That's it.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
we had kind of gone through some of the questions.
So
with
I only
Lynette.
I got 3.
You got
Oh,
four right.
4. We both got 4.
Yeah.
All right, so we know each other.
So y'all know each other in the
We know
middle.
each other.
Ah, is that what that means?
We might make it to
We
26.
might make it to 26. Well, thank you, so guys. We're not done yet. Valerie, thank you
Thank
so much.
you.
for being
It was
our
fun. It was fun.
Yeah.
host. Appreciate it.
Handshakes,
That was awesome.
hugs.
Oh, man, I tell you.
Oh yeah, let me
That
put my
was
mic. Everybody
so-
wants to always walk off.
That was so cool. That was fun. I thought y'all would get a kick out of that. Let's do a roll call, babe. And I'll let you get back to your seat over here.
Oh, you want me to be?
Yeah, because, I'm already stuck here. Man, I can't believe that.
I know. I can't believe you missed Chinese.
I
That
mean-
wasn't easy. That
No,
wasn't
if
easy.
you tell, okay, let me ask you this, real quick. Man, my thing is
right here.
hooked on here.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, we got the feeding shot. Babe, what's it hooked on?
The chair? Hold on. Okay. Here.
Okay, there we go. All right. So we got
All
here
right.
the street tacos and nachos.
Ooh, that looks really good.
That does look good.
Okay, where did y'all leave off?
We left off on I'm not sure. Let's go from
Valerie Sanchez said spaghetti, LOL.
I love spaghetti.
She said
I
good
really
morning.
do.
Rocky Lopez said, I saw Cleto flinch. I'm pretty sure Lynette hits him.
She kicked me under the table
Nick
here.
Charles said, that was so cool. You need to know your spouse.
Nice. This segment's called Live with the Wife today, guys, and it's been a lot of fun. I wanted to come up with some game, and we wanted to do that just to kind of see how we knew each other. And but I tell you what, in every marriage, it is what it is, and you make the best of it with who you're with,
Mm-hmm.
And I think we kind of know each other pretty well.
I think so.
You're right. Chinese. Ugh.
Yeah.
She would have won.
Yeah.
Really, she would have won. So here's it. We're here at Mia's.
These look
Mexican
like
Grill. These are different nachos.
nachos. It looks like beef fajita nachos.
Beef fajita nachos, and these are the street tacos. The mini street tacos here, guys.
Mm.
I'm gonna go ahead and show you this right here. Oh, it's got avocado.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, pretty good, chunky in there. They got
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff in there.
Oh, wow. You're making a mess.
Mm.
Thank you. Good?
That's so good. Yeah.
Val, you got to come try one of these. Come on. Get one, Val.
Mm-mm-mm.
This is delicious.
It's really good. And it's so funny.
Get one, Mike. Gotta add jalapenos to nachos.
The beef on the nachos is really good.
It is. It's savory.
I like it when you can taste the meat and it's not overwhelmed with a ton of cheese or beans.
Mm-hmm.
This is perfect.
Apple.
Oh, here.
That's really good.
I know we're too busy eating
I know.
to talk. Y'all really got to try it out here.
We were talking last week a lot about the margaritas that they have here,
I keep dropping my jalapeno.
and our church is right down the road. So most of the time, not most of the time, but if we want usually Mexican, this is the closest thing.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is that you got to call ahead of time because, and it's packed here on Sunday. Like people come out here, and it's just like mad crazy.
But it's worth it.
But it is worth it. It's worth the wait.
Mm-hmm.
The food is fantastic.
I saw that
Barbacoa.
they have horchata,
Mm-hmm.
and they serve fideo on a daily basis now.
Oh wow! Okay.
Uh-huh.
You can pass that. Let's see if they want to try one. Oh, you did? Okay.
Sylvia, you want some more?
I need to try a nacho. Let me try
The
a nacho.
nachos are superb.
Are they good?
Very.
Here, Val. It looks like barbacoa. Is it barbacoa?
Wow.
Do you want some sauce or something? No.
Oh, yeah.
Can I try it?
Yes, I guess, yeah.
Can I try it?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, guys.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
That's your parting gift for being a
The whole
game show host.
So Angelina Jolie over here. Everything is Angelina Jolie.
Well, now you know. I mean, you should just already know. If I don't know movies or actors, you already know Pretty Woman and Angelina Jolie.
When she said that to me, when she said Angelina Jolie that night,
You could see it, right? You could see it.
I can twinsies, babe. It's like me saying I look like Mario Lopez.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe you didn't see it.
Oh, I see it.
You know. But when she said Angelina Jolie, but then when we got in the car, and she goes, "Why are you so mad?" And I said, "Angelina Jolie," and she goes, "That's the only one I can remember from Pretty Woman." I said,
Classic.
Babe, you know that's not how it is.
"How did it go? Tell me."
I didn't say it was Pretty Woman.
What'd you say it was? Yeah, you did.
I said, oh yeah, that's Julia Roberts.
One of the things I really enjoy, you know, it's like, yeah. What time is it? I don't want to go over our time, but so it's time for a final thought already.
Yeah, maybe 2 more minutes.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll start while you're still eating. First of all, let me just say thank you to my wife for coming on board today. I know this is not what you like to do. You're our executive producer of the show, and you're usually behind the scenes, and that's your thing, you know. But I appreciate you stepping up, even from the first day when you did it, you know. And I guess
Throwing me in front of the camera. I was so nervous.
she was very nervous.
I was like, oh man, I'm gonna trip over myself.
Let me tell you, this is my wife has been my biggest supporter for years. I mean, 25 years we've been married. She's been a big supporter from day one. And, you know, it's like, you know when you have your ride or die. You know when you have your ride or die. And she is. She's my ride or die. I found that out, you know, years ago. I just knew she had my back. And it's sometimes, as, you know, a performer, you know, you take some of this stuff for granted. And, you know, it's one of those things where for me, it's like I see all the time and effort she invests in making me look good. And I don't acknowledge it too often, but I wanted to acknowledge it now. This is the mountaintop. This is where I'm screaming from. And it's like, yeah, I said earlier in the show, I'm not perfect. I have flaws, just like everybody does. You know, we both know that. But at the same time, I just want you to know I appreciate everything you do, even the sacrifices like getting in front of camera and doing this for me. Because the first time I asked her at the house. I go, babe, I don't have a co-host. Can you be my co-host? And I kid you not, this is her response. I don't know. I was gonna fold clothes. I go, babe, come on, I really need. I go, please. She goes, okay, I already did my hair. All right, let's go. And then on live, we're live, and I said, welcome my beautiful co-host. She goes, I'm not your co-host. I'm like, what the? I go, what do you mean? She goes, are you paying me? I said, what? And she goes, are you paying me? If you're not paying me, then I'm your special guest. I go, I look at it and I go, do you like chilaquiles? And she goes, yes. I go, then you're my co-host. Chilaquiles, tortiquiles. So my final thought is to my wife of 25 years, I just want to say thank you for all of your support, all your love, and again, all your flaws, because that's your package. That's you. And that's what comes with it. Just like I have mine, and you put up with all that. So I just say thank you for, hanging in there. I appreciate it. I love you.
You're welcome, my love. All to make you look better.
Yeah. Thank you. That's my final thought.
Yeah, and I want to thank you for all of the sacrifices you made. Not going to LA and staying here. Not like who was it?
She's still making me look good.
That lipstick did look good on you, though.
Hello.
Not like Gabriel
Hello.
Iglesias,
Huh?
making millions. You stayed here to make babies.
Family show.
Okay, can I share that story? Okay, so my wife hates this joke, or hates when I say this, but I had a little kid one time in Indiana. After the show, he came up to me, he goes, hey, you remind me a lot of Fluffy. And I go, oh, well, we're good friends. We started out together. And he goes, oh, well, what happened to you? And I was like, ouch. And I go, well, we made different choices in life. He went this way, made millions. I went this way, made babies. So I wanted a family. That's what it meant more to me. And I got one, and I was still able to do stand up my way and still be able to, do that and become successful at it. So I have no regrets on that.
Yeah.
So just so you know, I have no regrets.
So our kids are almost, out of the house, and it'll be your turn to help me be successful.
That's absolutely right. I'm ready. I'm going to make you the best producer ever.
Marty will be ready to produce.
Yeah,
your shows.
Marty.
She'll
As
be
soon as
ready.
Marty gets this thing down, babe, we're on our way.
Yeah, I'm out.
She's out.
I'm gonna
She
dip
said
as soon as she's
deuces.
got it.
So as soon as you get to surgery.
Everybody, please show some love to my co-host today, Lynette.
Yeah.
Yay! I didn't stumble.
No, you did not. You did fantastic. So that's it right there.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to Valerie. Thank you to
And
Mike.
thank you to
Lydia,
Mia's
Sylvia.
for
Thank you for
hosting
Mia's
us.
for hosting us every Tuesday here.
For the delicious food.
For the
and
delicious
come out
food.
for their fiesta.
They got-
When are they starting now?
They're starting it right now.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like they got
the chicken on a stick and
Oh
what
no,
else do
actually,
they
I think
have?
in a couple of weeks they're gonna have the chicken on a
Chicken on a
stick,
stick.
sausage on a stick, all the fiesta foods. They'll have it right here. So
Okay.
again, you want to make sure to come
And they
on
can
out.
get margaritas to go.
Margaritas to go, yeah. So that's the thing right there. You get more of those margaritas, it doesn't matter what you have on the menu.
I've been displaying the happy hour that they've got going from Monday through Friday 2 to 6. I've been showing that, so make
You
sure
gotta
y'all try to come out.
try
Come
it.
out for that.
Yeah, because it's
Try
a
their
two-
nachos.
it's a two-
The beef fajita nachos are really good.
They're really good.
Mhm.
Awesome. Well, there you go. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you to Marty back at the headquarters over there. And,
Thank you, Marty.
appreciate you guys. Thank you, everybody. Come, Lydia, Sylvia, thank you for coming. Appreciate it. And y'all be good. God bless. And Michael Flores,
He's always here.
Tranquiles.
Hey, what you call him?
All right, guys. God bless. We'll see you. Take care. Bye-bye.